Once I looked up at the stars. I was a guardian. I stood against the darkness. My eyes saw hope and a future full of light. 6 of you went down into the pit. You sought revenge for those I lost. You slew a god, Crota. With his last breath, he reached out across the night. And now, the night has answered. Oryx, Crota's father. He smells the blood of his son on your hands. We have slain his brood. We have murdered his son. And now the Taken King comes for us all.
I was born the moment the Traveler died, as everything collapsed around us. Before that day, there had never been a ghost. There had never been a guardian. I don't know much about the Traveler, but I know it made me to bring you back. And I spent a really, really long time searching for you. The Cosmodrome? Not the first place I looked. As I saw the other ghosts find their guardians, and the centuries went by, I wondered if I'd ever find you. And then, I did.
I remember everything about the day I was born. I still bear the scars. The Awoken are my family now. And I am their queen. We fought to keep our beautiful creation safe. And now this beast has come, claiming to be king. Marasav bows to no one. You and I know how this ends. We've known since you escaped from that pit. The Awoken have played their part. This was all part of the plan. Guide them, my hidden friend. It is all up to you now.
Guardian, this is Commander Zavala. The Cabal base on Phobos is blasting a signal across all channels. They're willing to break transmission cycles. This could be a prelude to a full-scale assault.
We're setting down on Phobos now.
I'll be monitoring your feed, Ghost. Good luck to you both.
Hello everyone, this is Gladiator0161. I told my viewers that I would be adding my voice to my gameplay videos, so I've been learning to use the SHAREfactory video editing software on my PlayStation 4. And I hope you guys and girls enjoyed that movie. I spliced 7 different clips together to make this episode. So I put a little bit more work into it. And this is probably my favorite mission. I wanted to do something special for the Taken King DLC. Anyway, sorry I haven't uploaded anything in the last couple days. I've just been busy.
Getting torn up down here.
However, if you want to see a little of what I've been up to the last couple of days, go onto Hesitated Cobra's channel and look for his video Let's Livestream Super Smash Bros. 3DS 2 days ago on January 5th, 2018. You can see my friend code on the 3DS at 28 minutes and 2 seconds on his video time, in fact. So if you want to add me up and challenge me to a match, go ahead and do it. I look forward to it. Speaking of Hesitated Cobra, I really like him, and unlike a lot of the YouTube channels I've subscribed to, I've been lucky enough to catch a few of his live streams, and he's very nice, he's friendly, and he actually follows the chat as much as he can and responds to questions, so please do look him up, and if you like him, subscribe to him. And tell him I sent you. Now, as for what I've been doing, before I tuned into Cobra's live stream, I had just gotten back from hanging out with an old school buddy of mine, and he let me play, excuse me, Mario Odyssey on his Switch, and it was very fun. I liked it. Let's see. There we go. There's a body we can scan. And yeah, I had a lot of fun with it, so I probably will be getting a Switch whenever I can.
Something has drawn us here.
However, at this moment I'm kind of preoccupied with
Guardian,
trying to get a
I've
job.
asked Eris Moore to monitor the channel.
I hear whispers in the dark.
Okay. Sorry about that. I try not to talk over the cinematic sequences and the in-character chats so that you guys can hear what they're saying. Yeah, I really like this. It's really well done. I just wish they had opened the base up a little bit so you could explore a little bit more. And I wish there had been more stories.
On the
elements.
surface of my mind.
Yes. Thank you
There's
for
another
your
body
input,
to scan.
Ellis.
This membrane is attempting to form a bridge between dimensions, but I think it requires a living host.
Now he called that a membrane. Ooh, get out of there, get out of there. Ooh, ouch. That hurt. Now, he called that goo or puddle back there a membrane, an interdimensional membrane. I wish they would go more into stuff like that. Because that could be really cool and you could do a lot with it.
The whispers are louder. I will endure.
I thought there was more stuff to scan, but I guess not. Ooh, I wonder if I can kill him before. Nope. Like, I wish Destiny 1 had done
They speak
more
a
stuff
word,
like this.
a name. He is here.
Give your will to me.
Bring it on, Oryx. Need ammo. Need ammo. Need ammo. Oh, there we go. Toss a grenade. Get a shield. Yeah. Oh, you made a mistake. And here's clip number 6. No, 5. No, I'm sorry, 4. 5? Yeah, 5. Sorry. Okay, look at it.
You have seen his face. It was his hand that transformed the Cabal.
This mission is scrubbed. Guardian, get to your ship and get out of there.
Alright, let's book it. Well, okay, I guess we're not done with the taking yet. And let's use this guy to push us out of the way of his plane. Yeah. Oh, I missed that grenade shot. Oh, there's something to scan. Oh.
This matches an image I collected from the world's grave. A dreadnought. They don't exist in our system. I'll mark it for transmit to the Vanguard. Hope we get a signal.
Well, they exist now, Ghost. Come on. There we go. So yeah, my life's been pretty busy here lately.
The bases are lost.
I was going to talk about this in another video, but I've got the time, so why not? About 7 months ago, my father decided he was going to leave.
Hurry!
He'd been seeing another woman for about a year, maybe 2. And he'd been moving stuff out under the guise of simplifying and just getting rid of stuff that he no longer used. What he's really doing is moving in with this woman and selling off stuff. So my parents are going through a divorce right now. I'm living with my mother, trying to get a job. I've spent the last 6 months trying to get a job, and I don't have a criminal record or anything, so I don't know what the deal is. All these places say they're hiring, but it's like they don't want to hire anyone.
Almost there.
And before I found myself jobless, I worked for Walmart as a cashier. And I was there for 2 years. And I really liked it, but, you know, people are unpredictable. And a employee tried to get me to do something that I was expressly told not to do, which is price match off her cell phone, off customer cell phones, which she was coming through my line. I knew she was an employee, but she was a customer at that point. So, of course, I called for a manager, and you know,
Made it to our ship. We're heading home.
they didn't arrive in time, and she got ticked off and walked off and called me a jerk. You know, drama. Anyway, I'll talk more about it later. My time's up, so this is Gladiator 161 signing off.